there, friends. Welcome back to Second Star to the Left. I'm Michelle, and this is my daughter, Billy.
Hi.
And here's where we'll share board game reviews, ramblings, and a few wrong turns along the scenic route. In our last video, we went through our entire collection and culled 70 games. And we put about a dozen on a maybe list, right? The consider list, which was huge. It freed up a ton of space. We feel less overwhelmed. We actually played a bunch of games. However, even though we said we weren't going to buy any games until PAX, and we're going to be very cautious with what we buy at PAX, we had a long list of Kickstarters that were due, and they all came in. So
Not all, there's still a lot out there.
there's still a lot out there. So even though we're not buying games, the games are rolling in. So we thought we would talk to you about the stack of games that have come in the last couple of weeks. The first one is one that we were looking forward to for a very long time, and we've already played, and we were victorious. And that is Unmatched Adventures Tales to Amaze. We loved this so much that we did our only short video.
The one YouTube short on
That's
the channel
it. Our
currently.
only YouTube short was just about this one.
Just how exciting it is.
And it did not let us down. It was
lived up to it.
exactly what we wanted.
loved
And
it.
now I can't wait to play more of it and play different combinations. We beat Mothman, but we still have to play the aliens. So
We gotta bring in, like, I don't know, Uncharted the Raptors versus the aliens or something.
yeah, this is going to be fantastic. So we loved this. We've already played it. And the good news is there's room on the shelves for us to keep it, because from here on out, games don't automatically go into the collection. If we play them and we don't think we're going to play them again, they're not staying. We're not going to get back to where we were. So this is the first one that came in. Next one to arrive. I don't think this is the order they arrived in, but just next on the stack of games on the table, it's fine, it's close enough, is the Fox Experiment. Now, I had a chance to play this last year at PAX, and we're going this weekend to PAX, so it's been a good year. You are breeding foxes for their traits to breed the most successful foxes, and this is based on an actual experiment that they did, but it's adorable, and you get to name your foxes, which I don't know why that makes the game so much more fun, but trust me, it does. So you're naming all the little foxes that you're breeding, and trying to get the best traits and trying to keep your opponents from doing the same. It's beautiful, it's fun, it's really well made, and I'm looking forward to showing Billy this game because she did not get to play this at PAX last time.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah. So keep in mind that since we haven't played most of these, we only know what we know, but we thought we would share what came in, so this is going to be a quick, snappy little list. Next up is Moon.
Yay.
We have Villagers, and we have Streets, and now we have Moon.
The logical next step after
Yeah.
those two things.
Clearly. It is a pick and pass base building game. I think it's going to be really fun at two people to be able to just like know what you're keeping away from your opponent, but also have to make those choices, because with only two people, if I take the chance that it'll get back to me, Billy might know what I'm looking for, and if she does, it will never come back to
Not
me.
a chance.
It's got adorable components, and I can't wait to build a moon base. So
Yeah.
next up
We're
is...
very excited about all of them.
I know, but this one especially. Next
Okay.
up is 11Zs. And this is my trolley box edition. I am so excited. I'm going to open the flap. You probably can't see it, but look.
Careful you don't spill it.
There you go. It has in it 11Zs, 11Zs T for 2, 11Zs for 1, and new 11Zs The Guilty Party. So we have 4 versions of 11Zs, which is an adorable, quick, small card game about building the perfect tea party with the perfect pastries and sugar and tea and creamer. It's lovely and quick. And we had the original version a long time ago, so when this came out, we jumped at it. I can't wait to play this one, and now we have all the 4 versions of it. And a cute tea trolley to put them in. It's adorable.
Flipton.
Then we have Flip Town, which is a Wild West flip and write game. Now, I've said this before, I will say it again. Western themes are not always my favorite themes. However, it doesn't seem to matter when they're some of my favorite games. So, like, Circle the Wagons is one of my favorite Button Shy games. Mm-hmm. And when I saw this one, and when I got to look at it, I decided that we could not pass this one up. This one looks like a nice, crunchy roll and write that's got lots of options on the paper. Plus, you have that, like, poker theme going on in the background. I think this one's going to be different than a lot of the roll and writes that we have, but I would imagine you will see it show up in January when we roll into the new year.
Definitely.
We're not going to roll in the whole month of January, but we are going to revisit our favorite roll and writes. Speaking of roll and writes,
cats.
We got Arabella, which I know pretty much zero about, except that I've always wanted to play an 18xx game, but they always seemed a little complicated.
And this one has a kitty.
And we love roll and writes, but look, there's a cat playing with the train. I will tell you that when I ordered this, I thought it was going to be in like a little box, you know, like roll and write box. This thing's got some heft to it. This is an 18xx themed roll and write for 1 to 4 players. Okay, we're going to learn an 18xx game, or at least I am.
Good luck.
But cats.
Cat.
I don't even think there's cats in the game. I think it's just on the cover. I don't really know.
Well, it worked.
There's a cat on the cover. I bought it. Oh my god, this is heavy. Next up, we have Age of Comics. This is a worker placement game about like the golden age of comic books. So you're trying to write the comic books, get them published, printed. This isn't based on any Marvel IPs or anything like this. This is like old-time comic books. Mm-hmm. And the board, everything looks beautiful about this. We've heard really good things about this. And it's a theme near and dear to our hearts. So, Age of Comics. That was a no-brainer. That thing is so heavy. Oh my god. Speaking of heavy.
Good luck.
I
careful.
wish this would have come last month, but it didn't. Septima has arrived.
That is a huge box.
It is a monster box. And we got the, all-in fancy good bits version.
Well, of course we did. We have FOMO.
It is a competitive, highly interactive strategy game of witchcraft.
Nice.
I love this. You're trying to prove how good a witch you are, but if you draw too much attention, then you'll have to be in the witch trials. You have to collect ingredients, make potions, prove your worth, and stay out of trouble with the witch trials. And it's just beautiful. I mean, look at this cover. Look, it's beautiful. Anyway, again, I was hoping this would come during spooky season, but I have a feeling if we like this one, it'll be one that we play outside of spooky season anyway.
Very likely.
It is a monster. That's Septima. I bought a lot of games that I thought were smaller when I looked at them.
Yeah. Good thing we just cleared a lot of shelf space.
Right? Ow! We actually have room for all of these games on our shelves. Last big one. This is Blueprints of Mad King Ludwig, which is the roll and write version of Castles of Mad King Ludwig, which we have not played. We played Between Two Castles, but this one you're drawing out the crazy rooms on a grid like you were an architect, perhaps one that has lost their sanity a little bit. Yeah. So again, roll and write, you will probably see this come January when it's time for rolling into the new year. And then we have one more teeny one, which I would never pass up, and I'm not even going to apologize ever for backing them. And that is Royal Limited, and that's from Button Shy. And this is a wonderful game that I've already played. It is a Scott Alms solo game, which we love those. And you're building a train and putting in people and VIPs. There are also expansions where there can be a murderer on the train, or you can have a second line, another train going at the same time. It is actually pretty tricky, but it has been a lot of fun to play. So, and if you stop by the Button Shy booth at PAX, I believe this one will be there and you can check it out.
And if it won't, you just made a lot of people very sad.
And if it won't, you probably watch this video after PAX and it doesn't matter anyway. But you can check it out online. 1, 2, 3, 4... 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 games in. So 70 out, 10 in.
Could be worse.
We're still ahead.
Technically, we didn't buy any of these after the...
We didn't buy any of these. And there's room on the to be played table. And there's room on the shelves.
We did back them.
Yeah, we did back them, but not...
We didn't buy them after the thing.
Yeah, we didn't...
When you say we didn't buy any of them, it sounds like...
No, we didn't buy any after we called all those games. We have not purchased a game since then, or backed a game since then.
We paid for these a long, long time ago.
So we're going to see how we do at PAX. And hopefully we won't fill up all the shelves again before we get to play the ones that we got. So that's it for what came in. If you want to talk about what you're backing or what got delivered from Kickstarter or GameFound or anywhere else, you can hop in the Discord and chat about that there. There's always somebody willing to talk about some crowdfunded games. I'll put all that information in below. Thank you for watching. If you like what you see,
or if you'd like to keep watching until we get one right,
then please like, subscribe, and share. As always, open tables, open minds, and play yourselves.
Bye. I forgot I had a line.
We're gonna keep watching until they get one right. It's gonna be a very long time. Hey there, friends. Welcome back to Second Star to the Left. I'm Michelle, and this is my daughter Billy.
Hi.
And here's where we'll share...
Nice one.
I just turned into... All right, ready?
Try again?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Hey there, friends. Welcome back to Second Star to the Left. I'm Michelle, and this is my daughter Billy.
Hi.
And here's where we'll share board game reviews, rambling. I don't know what's wrong with my mouth.
From the top. You got this. Alright, just say it like a couple times now.
Where we'll share. That's the problem. It's going whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, you ready? I don't know what's wrong with my brain this morning. Speaking of rolling rights.
An upside down cat.
Oh no. The back's on upside down. Okay, ready? Speaking of rolling rights. I gotta do it again. Three's the charm.